Hi, everybody. This is Enrica, and today is January 25th, 2012. So, yesterday marked my 4-week point after gastric sleeve surgery. So, yay, a month down. And excuse, my appearance. I know I look pretty sloppy. My shirt's all wrinkled. I've got this big baggy sweater on. It's very cold in the house, so I just got home from work. I'm trying to relax. Um, so, my weight loss for this week was half a pound. Not what I was hoping for. Not what I was even expecting, but it is what it is, so I'm trying to see it as positively as possible. I lost 12 pounds the first week. I definitely know that's not going to happen every week. I'm not expecting it. I know that would be unhealthy. I lost 2 pounds the next week, 0 pounds the third week, and then this week was half a pound. So at least it was a loss, and it wasn't another week with zero weight loss. 2 weeks in a row, that would be really discouraging. I know 2 weeks and all I've lost is half a pound. I'm really trying hard not to be discouraged. A lot of people have told me that when they moved to soft foods, they went through a few weeks where they didn't lose weight. So, yeah, I'm trying to take it in stride. I'm trying to see it as a victory anyway because I'm adjusting to the eating portions. I'm still eating about 2 ounces. I kind of have a hard time timing food. I find myself eating much faster than I should, and I just keep kicking myself because I eat and then 10 minutes into it, I just feel uncomfortable. And I know it's because I'm eating too fast. I, I don't know what I can do. It's even worse at work because I get 30 minutes for lunch, and by the time I've actually gone and heated up my food and come back to the room to eat, it's 20 minutes. So I know that's not possible. I mean, it's just not healthy. So I'm really, really trying to work on remedying that. Um, I went back to the gym this week, so that was a good thing. And I really hope that it's going to do two things for me. Hoping it helps with my energy level because my energy level is, um, I would say fair to moderate, but by the end of the day, I'm just dragging. Like right now, I wanted to go to the gym, but I really feel like I'm coming down with something, and I feel like I could go to bed right now. But anyway, I've gone 2 days already this week, and like I said, I hope it helps with energy, and I also hope that it helps me get past this plateau in my weight loss. Maybe it'll do something with my metabolism or kick me to the next level. Another thing that I wanted to talk about this week is that I had a really big non-scale victory, something other than weight loss that was a really good feeling and a good pat on the back. I had my first person who did not know about my surgery notice and comment on my weight loss, and that was just huge. It was like a big milestone for me. I've had plenty of people come up to me and be really kind and supportive and say, "You look great. You look like you've lost weight. You're doing amazing." And that's great and it makes me feel good. But it's also from people that knew about the surgery and they know, all of the things that I'm going through. And so while I'm happy to hear it, I also take it with a grain of salt because I figure, they're just being supportive and encouraging. And that's what I would do to someone who's gone through this, whether or not I saw it. So yeah, I question it, even though I'm happy to hear it. But for someone to tell me that didn't know about the surgery, that really made me feel great. And it actually happened again today. And it wasn't so much a, hey, you lost weight, but it was someone who just, kept saying, there's something different about you. How are you doing? You look good. So what's going on? And so they just kind of kept beating around the bush as to what exactly was different. I finally told them, and they were very happy for me. But again, those two comments that I heard that helped me, especially going through a slump in my emotions and mood and even weight loss lately. So that was really good. I'm not feeling as depressed. I mean, that kind of comes and goes, but I'm having a hard time distinguishing whether it's depression or it's me being really exhausted and tired because there's just times I just don't feel like doing anything. I just, want to go off and read and go to bed. Um, Another thing that I wanted to talk about is some of the foods that I'm eating. I'm eating a lot of chicken. I get chicken tenders, and one of the comments that I had made earlier was that I'm really kind of sick of having the same thing every day because I eat such small portions, and if I open something up, I don't want it to waste. And I'd been thinking about this, and actually, one of my subscribers emailed me and, gave me a suggestion as well of, there's no reason why you have to eat the same thing every night. You can just, be a little bit more proactive and package things really well in small sizes, and that way you have a variety of stuff available. And it's very true. It was a great, kind of like, yeah, you're right. So I bought tons of chicken tenders, and I've been eating a lot of salmon, and I cut it up in really small portions. And I got turkey, ground turkey, and one thing that I've been really loving lately is like turkey burgers. So I know I can't have the bun, and I know I can't have lettuce and tomato or mayonnaise or any of that stuff right now. But what I do is I got the turkey and portioned it out into 2-ounce patties, and so I cook them and put a little bit of melted reduced fat cheese and just a few slices of avocado on top, and it's like a treat. I mean, the avocado especially is so good. I don't know if I should be. I don't know if it's the healthiest thing for me. I know it's high in fat, but I know there's a whole debate about whether it's good fat, bad fat, but I'm not doing it every single night. It's just good every now and then. Another thing that that I found is turkey breakfast sausage, and I know I've seen like the patties, but this was actually like the roll, like the Jimmy Dean. It wasn't that brand. I can't remember the name of the brand, but um, it was a turkey breakfast sausage that you had to slice up and cook. And what I did was I portioned it out into little 1-ounce patties, and I will have just a little bit of egg substitute with a turkey patty, and it was really good. I am still noticing things as far as textures. There's some things that I eat that I just can't get down so well. I love the chicken tenders, but it's just so dry, and it's kind of hard to eat that. So I've been trying to do different things with it, and I'm trying to take small bites. I was pureeing everything. I was taking soft foods literally, and my dietitian just told me, just because it's soft foods does not mean you have to puree everything. You really need to try eating things with texture. So I'm still kind of having a hard time with that. Um, Besides that, I will have to say that as far as pain and soreness, it's completely gone. The last of the super glue finally came off of my incisions. Kind of came off my belly button in one whole piece, and I was like, oh no, because that's the part that rubs against clothes and things. But it's fine. It doesn't. It bothers me less now. There was still some left over that big incision over the stomach area, and that was the one that I was really hesitant about. I don't know why, but because I've been coughing so much, and every time I cough, it felt like muscles were really pulling. I just had this thought in the back of my head that it would somehow pop open, or my intestines would just like spill out. I know that's pretty morbid, but um, it really doesn't even hurt anymore. I'm coughing kind of on and off, not as bad as I have been. So I'm really grateful for that. But there's definitely been no soreness, no feeling like, every time I sneeze, it was like almost being doubled over in pain. And even though the doctor had said, if you do get a hernia, there's not really much that you can do about it, but it still bothered me. So to have no pain now, and I've been sneezing all day long, it's great. I mean, it does help. Every little bit and step back to normalcy really helps. I do want to say really quickly, I want to thank everybody that's watching my videos. I want to thank people that are emailing me, that are asking me questions, that are commenting, giving me suggestions, people that are subscribing to my videos. I'm very flattered, very happy, and it makes me feel good. It's a great support group to have. So thank you all very much. Keep it coming, and definitely if you have questions, feel free to ask. Take care.